Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making bitter melon with fish and black bean sauce. This is one of my favorite Chinese comfort foods. When I first had bitter melon when I was young, I wasn't a huge fan, but as I got older I really started to enjoy the flavor of it. For the ingredients, I'll be using 1 large bitter melon, 2 tablespoons of Chinese salted black beans, 2 cups of chicken broth, some whole Basa fish fillets, and some cornstarch. I like to use Basa fish because the texture is very moist and flaky and also holds up to this type of cooking as well. Other white fishes may just fall apart when you sauté them in a dish like this. Tilapia is also another good option for the same reasons, but Basa is generally what you would get at many Chinese restaurants, so that's what I'll be using. Also, you can get the salted black beans at most Chinese grocery stores, which is very cheap, around $2 to $3. This is what my mom and grandma use. I've tried using the jarred black bean sauce before, but it doesn't have the same taste, so I don't recommend using that. So first I'm going to slice the fish into 1-inch pieces and set those aside. To prep the bitter melon, I'm just going to cut off each end and slice the whole thing in half. Then I'll just slice these pieces in half lengthwise and remove the insides of the melon with a spoon. And I'm going to cut these at an angle into bite-sized pieces. I like cutting the melon in this shape because it creates a nice mouthfeel and carries the sauce nicely. Now I'm just going to stir together the chicken broth and cornstarch so I can have that ready to go for later when I need to thicken the black bean sauce. Next, I'm just roughly smashing the beans with a mortar and pestle. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, you can also just use the back of a spoon to smash the black beans in a bowl. For the sauce, I'm bringing 2 cups of chicken broth to a boil in my sauté pan, and I'm just going to add the black beans and stir until evenly distributed. Alright, now I'm just going to lower the heat to a medium boil and add the bitter melon. I'll just cover this and cook it for about a minute. The cover helps to steam everything nicely, but if you don't have one, it will still turn out great. Now I'm just adding the sliced fish fillet in one layer so that they cook evenly. I'm just going to cover and cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll just stir it around a bit and make sure everything is cooked through for about another minute or so. Okay, now to thicken the sauce, I'm just going to re-stir the cornstarch and add it slowly to the pan as I stir the sauce. Doing this keeps the sauce smooth and also prevents clumping. You especially do not want to just dump this in all at once or you'll have a clumpy mess. And you just want to do this a little at a time and stir it so you can gauge how much it thickens. And you want to keep doing this until the sauce is to your desired thickness. I usually don't use the entire amount, but I like to make a little extra just in case, so if I did need to use it, I wouldn't be scrambling to mix that together. Also, make sure that you're stirring gently so that you don't mangle the fish pieces. And ta-da! Bitter melon with fish and black bean sauce. If you guys try this recipe, let me know how it goes in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you see when I post a new video. Have a delicious rest of your day.